I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. I got total peace, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got royalty inside my DNA.
Yo, what up guys, it's your boy SonTj, man. It's been a minute since I reviewed a My Hero Academia manga chapter. It's been about a month and a half. I missed like 4 chapters, and I have my reasons. And I know these videos just do gangbusters in terms of views, so I don't know if it's gonna do the same anymore. But I'm gonna be mostly focusing on manga chapter 281 and do like just some brief thoughts on the last like 3 chapters beforehand. Hopefully we can get this video to these 40 likes. We've been really good with the likes recently, and yeah, man, I'm going to try my best to continue reviewing as much as I can. I just felt like with the previous chapters they were good, but I just felt like I wasn't interested enough to make a full-on video. You know what I mean? Like, it just kind of feels weird making a review just talking about like, yeah, they got a plan, 6 out of 10. Oh, the plan worked, 7 out of 10. Oh snap, a twist, 8 out of 10. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not like, if I'm not fully invested in the characters like in the chapter, it's hard for me like to give a full-on review, you know what I mean? But regardless, let's talk about it, man. And is my microphone peaching? I think it kind of is. So with manga chapter 278, right? Like the last chapter I finished was 277. You see Ging and Tomocha pretty much taking on Mount Lady. It is so crazy. It kind of reminds me of football where you got like a running back going and gets alignment with no help. You just get knocked to the side, bro. That man weighs like 300 pounds and like you only weigh like 180, son. And this is pretty much what happened. You know, you got Mount Lady, you know, trying her best, but, you know, getting pushed to the side. And you see Midnight trying to come up with a plan, but it looks like she almost gets killed because she jumps in and, you know, gets knocked to the side. Then she sends a message to Momo, and Momo pretty much is like the leader of like the new plan, right? My voice is dying and I don't know why. Then we go to chapter 279 and you see Momo's plan in action. You see everyone's trying to help. You see Mount Lady still in the fight, which is pretty insane here. She got knocked to the side hard. But you see Ging and Tomocha, pretty much like nothing's affecting them. And you see the last hope is our slime lady, Miss Slime, Mina, who like has the thing that would like make him go to sleep or like something like that. Then we go to chapter 280. Then we see like a slight like flashback of like her backstory and like how she feels like being a hero. And Mina, like, she gets knocked to the side thinking like, you know, all she did was like for naught. Then we see Red Riot coming in, which is probably his best and most manly scene, quote unquote, in the entire franchise. And like he's able like to finish Mina's job and gets the job done despite all the villains trying to stop him. And like he's able like, you know, to at least get Ging and Tomocha to like, you know, like at least swallow whatever like Mina was trying to give him. Now at the end scene we see Shigaraki on the ground with Endeavor, Deku, Bakugo, and the rest of the crew pretty much looking like they have him pinned down, at least slightly anyway, with him like, you know, not be able to use his full abilities since you got Eraserhead with his like, you know, his special ability keeping him from like using anything. All he has is like really just his like body features and super strength. Then we finally get to chapter 281 when stuff hits the fan, bruh. Like there's so much stuff in here that I just want to talk about. For one, let's talk about Shigaraki's motivation, man. I want to read this word for word here. So he pretty much says this: you heroes pretend to be society's guardians. For generations, you pretended not to see those you couldn't protect, and swept their pain under the rug and tainted everything you've built. That means your system is all rotten from the inside, with maggots crawling out. It all builds up, and little by little, over time, you've got the common trash all too dependent on being protected. And the brave guardians who created the trash that needed coddling is a corrupt, vicious cycle. Everything I've witnessed, the whole system you built has always rejected me. Now I'm ready to reject it. That's why I destroy. That's why I took this power for myself. Simple enough, yeah. I don't care if you don't understand me. That's what makes us heroes and villains. That is a gold ass line, bro. Like, you can say all you want about Shigaraki, you know, getting shot with a gun, all this stuff, man. His motivation is solid, bro. He just pretty much talking about like, yeah, these heroes are heroes, but these civilians are like, oh, don't worry about it. That kid gonna be cool. Hero's gonna come in and save the day. And like, when you start having normal people feeling like they don't need to care because better people is going to do something, it makes total sense why he feels the way he feels, man. But you have Endeavor coming in, like, you know, trying to do something, and even though Shigaraki is like, it's like 4 against 1 or like 5 against 1 with his powers being suppressed, they're still having the fight of their life trying to keep this man down. All right, you got Gran Torino, Gran Torino, right? Regardless, Gran Torino like comes in, like knocks him down, trying to see like, is he running out of power finally? And it's crazy because, like, again, Shigaraki's like, okay, this old man's running out of steam, and this man grabs Gran Torino's leg and like pops his little like puffball foot, and you got Deku screaming like, oh crap, this is it. And we finally see Shigaraki like knock Gran Torino to the ground, and we get a flashback to pretty much like Shigaraki's father with Nana like pretty much saying that she changed the hit, like changed the data books to, or like, you know, just trying to change the stuff so like there's no connection between her and her son, so he can have a normal life and he won't be hunted because he's the son of like of a hero. And she's like crying with Gran Torino there in the flashback, and Gran Torino said like, did we make the right decision? And R.I.P. Gran Torino, man, he dies just right there. Like no eradication that Shigaraki has. Is just, oh, decay, my bad. No decay that Shigaraki has. It's over. And Deku's screaming. And Endeavor tried to tell him to stay back, but Shigaraki still has enough power to outblitz them all. And and Eraser is trying his best to keep his eyes steady. Then we see the Dragon Hero come in trying to snatch him, but still not enough. Shigaraki still saying he is running out of power though. And Deku comes in saying, I'll never forgive you. And Shigaraki says, and I won't forgive anyone. And he like tries to knock him off, but Deku saying no, when he uses anger for strength. And Endeavor's coming in trying to finish the job with one last hit. Like, Endeavor, this is your time to not take an L, buddy. Get the job done. But we see Shigaraki still got that glot on him. He still got one more eraser bullet, and he's aiming for air from Ari. That is a 10 out of, bro, any chapter with Shigaraki right now is a 10 out of 10, bro. The motivation, bro. He's getting shit done. Like, this man is taking out people. He took out Gran Torino. Granted, taking out the old man in anime is always like, you know, is a cliche because they're old. They're going to die sooner than the rest of the cast. It's kind of a safe kill. But regardless, I like him. I think it was fantastic. The previous chapters, let's see here. So I'll give 278, like, you know, like a good 6 out of 10. It's a setup chapter. 279. You know, it's a good chapter too. Like, you see some great moments from Mount Lady. I'll give that like a 7 out of 10. 280, you get some great moments of Red Riot. Then you see finally get back to business with Shigaraki. So I'll give that like I'll give it a 7 out of 10 too. But this one, 281, 10 out of 10, man. Like, you get more background information about Shigaraki's father and like how he was raised or forced to be raised without his mother being around because she sacrificed her family for the public. I get what he's saying. Like, I get Shigaraki's entire motivation. It's like, all you heroes think you're so much better than everyone, where you've literally made society feel they don't need to do anything because you're always going to be there to protect people, where in reality, you're only going to protect people that's the most important, where you don't give a damn about the people that you feel like only have minor problems. You don't care about the kids on the street. You only care about like the big explosions. And that's something that needs to be said, man. And Gran Torino, honestly, you know, Eraserhead was like, you know, a red herring, you know what I mean? They kept showing like he might die, so to make this twist seem like, you know, more like unexpected, which it kind of was, you know what I mean? Like, there was nothing kind of showing that this man's gonna go out like that. And again, I can't really feel mad about how like Nana tried to handle this situation, because like for example in Dragon Ball, right? A lot of villains kept showing up because Goku existed and everything like that, right? And like, and a lot of his friends got attacked because their association towards Goku. Like, I feel like Nana tried her best to like keep her son protected, but like maybe she should have made that sacrifice. Like, hey, listen, son, you was born in an unfair situation, so like I gotta protect you. But regardless, so we got one major death with Gran Torino, the mentor of Deku, and like how he got better with One for All. You see Deku and Shigaraki clash, was a big moment, talk about their ideals. And it's just crazy how like it's taking everyone just to stop Shigaraki with no quirk abilities. And if I don't think Ari's gonna lose her ability to use her quirk, because she has like the most broken quirk out of all of them, and she has the key to getting a lot of heroes back their powers, like for example like Lemillion or anything like that. So yeah, man, fantastic chapter. Loved every moment of it. Let me know if you guys want more My Hero Academia manga chapter reviews. I know these reviews do pretty good, like usually good as my Drama Super manga reviews. Also check out my God of High School stuff, man. I've been uploading a lot of content. My next video should be a God of High School video. Did like a Yu Yu Hakusho top 50, and I think my last list should be a top 70 with the the Three Kings saga. Loving every moment of Yu Yu Hakusho. The first two sagas were kind of like, you know, kind of like tropey shonen type of stuff, but really Yu Yu Hakusho gets its big feat with the whole Chapter Black. Chapter Black is like the best arc and what makes Yu Yu Hakusho really good. All the other sagas, they're kind of like, you know, kind of mid in my personal opinion. And you know, we got the Three Kings, which is the shortest one. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love this chapter. Check out my other video, man. Let me know if you like this video by hitting that like button. If you're subscribed, click all notifications, because YouTube making shit way harder for us content creators for like no reason. So yeah, SonTj, peace. Love you all. Also, I wish let me know if you want me to have more face cam stuff in here, because I don't know, I've been way too lazy, and if you don't know what my face looks like, here's a quick image of it. Yeah, SonTj, peace. Love you all.